Alrighty, it's time for some more of the dankest dungeon. It really is dank right now. I mean, look at all the rain we got. It's super, super dank. So, interesting stuff. If I push the G button on my keyboard, I can pull up like a nice little chart of all of the different effects. Because I was like, what the heck do all of these things do? Because I went ahead and went over the glossary. A few interesting things about these abilities, because like the characters are similar, but they're definitely different. So this one's interesting. Absinthe, you see you got the swoosh symbol ×3. Well, the swoosh symbol is dodge. So in hindsight, because like I have a very strong feeling that we are not going to make it back to the end. Like who knows? But like I'm not too confident about it. But in a rogue game, that's not too surprising. You often are defeated in the first area. So the goal should be to reflect on these abilities. So this one's interesting. Ignores armor. This one gives us swooshes, so gives us more agility. Also, look at this. You can equip items. It's just that the items get equipped here. So like I can pull it off. It's this slot right here. It's equip a combat item. So that goes in there. Over here we can also see that the Duelist Advance gives them a swoosh, so it gives him 50% chance to dodge. And then there's like Super Swoosh, a 75% chance to dodge. This one also, Take Aim, gives him a swoosh, and it also cures him of blindness. So one of the things I'm going to do differently when we get into our next battle is, where is it? The Plague Doctor. So because we don't really have necessarily a dedicated healer, well, right here it says an ounce of prevention, referring to an ounce of prevention worth a pound of cure. Well, we probably should be using blinding gas every other turn because there is a cooldown. Because if we cause the enemy to miss an attack, that's the same thing. It's kind of the same thing as healing. Not exactly, because you want to get people off of death's door, but it's interesting. Anyways, another thing I've learned, where is the map? So the color of the roads is apparently relevant, so we can't see it, but I can't remember what the color coding means. Oh yeah, blue. Blue, apparently, I don't know if there's a difference between the broken roads. I think the broken roads might mean they're not scouted, but apparently a broken road, or a blue road, is fairly safe, and a green road is, I don't know if the word dangerous is the correct term, but it means you're likely to encounter enemies. And apparently we do want to crash into every single, and all of these things, because we do find stuff. Okay, so another thing I learned
they
is...
They stand guard even now, deathless and dreaming.
So, apparently, the way the game is balanced, these blockades are not as dangerous as fighting enemies in a encounter where you meet them. So apparently it was a really good idea for us to avoid the cultists, because the cultists, according to the tutorial guide, are considered really dangerous. So hopefully we get an easier fight. It looks like that's probably not going to be the case unless these guys just aren't as tough, but defensive formation, what is he doing? Okay. Okay, so this guy is interesting. Like, this is the kind of character that I would expect deep in. He kind of reminds me of the Skeleton Champion in the previous game. He's like a guy who provides support. So it looks like we're definitely not going to get any. So okay, so this is a good example. So it looks like I have no choice but to actually use an attack. I wonder why I can't use blind. So our choices are, we can do a heal. That's probably what we're going to do. Apparently, if we look in the bottom corner, the heal is more effective if the person is low on health. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. I mean, using a Noxious Blast would probably not be the worst thing, because it should get rid of the... Oh, look at this. They're blocking 2 attacks. That's pretty nasty. I don't even know what this guy does. A bishop? I imagine he's a supportive character, but I guess we should look at a... Oh, look at this. It's not random. The healing's not random anymore.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Okay. So it looks like I can use anything. So if pick to the face ignores armor, oh, it looks like the taunt character, if I make an attack, I have to attack him. But we're in really bad shape right now, so let's just do like the stuff like, this is a heal, and it means I'm going to be less likely to get hit. So over here, I don't think it really matters front rank, back rank. I think, and I don't think this is the only thing that gives me some kind of an ability. So let's just go in. Did that take one of his block charges away? Yes, it did. What did he do? Benediction enables the use of several powerful skills. Well, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of powerful skills. Like, I think powerful skills are like super, super stinky. So I think in this case, so Rampart no longer stuns. It gives you the little swirly effect, and the swirly effect is dazed, which means it basically, it seems like it drops their speed down to the lowest level. So we do want to move forward, but instead what we're going to do is hold the line, because it's going to move Barristan forward, and it's going to give him a defensive charge, because we want to make sure he's out of the front line. So let's go ahead and do that, and maybe we can push him back. Okay, it doesn't push him back, but this was a weak attack anyways. Okay. Okay, so this is the vulnerability effect. Is this going to keep giving him more buffs? Wow, this guy is powerful. Okay. So, these support guys are really strong. He's basically forcing us to kind of go through them the hard way. I kind of feel like we're somewhat committed to this, though. Oh, I don't even... Okay, so the drummer is protecting himself by strengthening these guys, and then he keeps taunting. So I want to try my idea to see, maybe we can just use Pick to the Face. Will Pick to the Face, even though it ignores the blocking effect, is it still going to remove one counter of his block? Okay, the answer is no, unfortunately. I was hoping that maybe we would be able to use it as like a shear. I'm probably just going to riposte again, honestly. Because maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get one of those dodges. Marching orders. What does this do? More buffs? Oh, that's not, well, I mean, 50% damage when we're super low on health. Probably not relevant. I kind of feel blinding might be, this guy isn't really attacking is the issue. So we have our choices here of healing. I think we have to take it. Purge the unworthy. And... okay, I can't hold the line, but I also wasn't attacked, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Let's just try to... okay, so I'm just going to try to get this guy out of the fight. And I succeeded. That's fine. Defensive formation, giving him more of his blocking charges. Now's our chance to try and do something about this guy. I don't know what this does. Buff. Our guys are getting along very nicely. I don't know if... let's drink some absinthe. I think we just have to. Like, we really got our... okay, so I guess we don't get the healing unless...
oh no!
Unless we're in the back. Alright, so the reason he fell back is I believe he has a personality effect. It was not... his attack does not swing them into a back rank. I think he just has an effect that causes that to happen. So let's... I don't understand how... one thing I still don't understand is how the combo effects work. So in the meantime... So he resisted the movement effect, but I'm just trying to shear through his... Okay, so can we use our item? Condition is blocked. Is that because we're not bleeding? So we can't use the bandages just for the sake of using them, I guess? I kind of don't want to be. We can use Duelist Advance from the back rank, actually. We also can use Wicked Slice from this rank. So basically, I wish I could see what ranks he's able to... Is he able to hit rank 3? Because so far, we know this guy has his wacky abilities that can do, like, some weird shenanigans. What is this ability? Next attack... The next 2 attacks don't do as much damage. That kind of stinks. I don't want to get closer, to be completely honest. So like, yeah, like they're like raising their defenses and they're lowering. They're just doing all these kind of like super annoying attacks. We're actually still holding on though. Oh, there's our... Finally, we got a dodge. And we still got 2 dodge counters. Ooh, maybe it was a good idea pulling him forward. Maybe he... See, that didn't take away one of his benedictions. So that was probably a good thing. So, I don't think we're going to get the healing from this. I don't think she's qualifying for the health, because I think it would have showed it there. So instead... Okay. So his health is too high for the pick to really matter, I feel. So instead, since this attack only does 2 to 4, let's use this weak attack, that the point of it is to poison them in the first place, to scrape off their block. Marching orders. Oh my god, so that's basically like I said, that is our healing. Let's go ahead and do another knockback here. Oh, these guys, I need to check their knockback resistance, or we could just be getting unfortunate. That's also possible. I can't pistol shot, but I can do this. Unfortunately, he's suffering a lot of penalties. We're chipping away at him. Okay. I mean, they're bound to get a hit through. It's only a 50% chance to dodge. So we can't use that anymore. Let's get this guy poisoned. She's pretty quick, though. Okay, so final round. So you're going to get to see what final... I actually didn't read what the final round does. 5 damage? That's pretty manageable. So we definitely want to try to pull that guy forward. So this is another good example. Like, the forward attack only does 2 to 3, so I can just kind of do that to, like, get rid of his, like... Fortunately, he didn't target over there. Let me go ahead. I'm probably going to go for the Duelist Advance here in order to... Because I don't think he can swing into rank 3. He did... Oh. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to... Unless I misread it and she didn't get her turn. Or maybe something slowed her down. I thought we would be able to use our Absinthe in order to get that heal, but... It looks like he is able to swing into, like, the forward 3 ranks. So it's not going to matter. The time is going to end.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Okay, so why did the battle end? So the rule of the game is when... It only occurs on these types of battles, like the road barrier battles, but when the timer ends... The battle just ends and you continue on your way. But only for, like, roadside ambushes. And yes, apparently we want to run over all of these. Where's the map at? But I would say we actually got out of that
They
pretty
had
well.
honor once.
Like, one death,
Now
I
they
actually
have
think that's
nothing
pretty
at
good.
all.
Wait, oh. Like, we gotta, like, not fight these guys. Like, we are not fighting anybody. So, apparently when you point at people, they will shine. If they shine yellow, they agree, and if they shine blue, they disagree. So, it looks like this is the best one, just because we don't pay anything, and we just get to leave. And none of them wanted to fight, so that's perfectly fine. And apparently those fights there would be harder, because that apparently is another rule. Like, battles that are specific encounters are just harder. Okay, so here's another one that these are supposed to be lower difficulty.
To profit in destruction.
Or I guess you could say they're normal difficulty. Oh, Highwayman, that could be bad. Highwaymen can be pretty dangerous in the regular game, or in the original game. So they got 18 health. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for it here. Alright, let's go with the Duelist Advance to get us the dodge. Like I said, I don't think we are going to make it out of the forest, but like I'm still going to give it a try. Oh, there's the dodge and the what a profitable attack that was. We want to get him another dodge since he just lost his counter. And also they're eating through his riposte as well.
Suffering begins.
Pretty strong attack. We should be able to use our bandage though. Okay, looks like they took care of that for us. Let's go ahead and let's just use an attack and try to... So I don't think every enemy is capable of going into a last stand. So they're able to get combos as well. Probably would have finished them if not for that effect. So why? Okay, yeah, bandages. Now this should be a free action. Like, I should be allowed to attack again. So I'm going to go ahead into the Duelist Advance. Yeah, I get the feeling these guys... I think the death blow resistance is supposed to represent the idea that they're like... There's like zombies, and so they fight through like crazy injuries. There's the dodge from the Duelist Advance. Into the counterattack. Let's go again. Actually... yeah, let's just keep doing that. And I don't have a single attack, so let's just continue healing. Yeah.
A little help impeccably timed.
I have no... Oh, he got it with him. Do I have an attack that hits the third rank? Yes, I do.
Grows in proportion to mounting pressure.
Okay, if we get some more fights like that, we might make it out after all. Because I don't think there's a boss fight. I don't think this particular run comes with a boss fight. So when do we have to make our choice? Oh man, we're actually making it over here. What's this? The Shrine of Reflection? Echoes of the past. Walls will never hold me again. My ambition outflanked my fellow officers at Sawyerys at mock skirmishes. The jeers, the whispers, they pushed me deep into my studies. I don't know. I'll just pick B, I guess.
Highwayman. Chapter 1. Freedom.
What is happening?
A prison riot. A fleeting chance to escape incarceration.
Okay, thank God that we're not actually fighting with, like... Okay, so these guys have 13 health. I can't see how much health I have. I can throw a rock. I guess I'm gonna punch somebody. I get one block and I get a knee strike. I mean, I guess that's like my super strong hit. What am I like? Am I like Jackie Chan or something? Okay, so I'm guessing we need to stop that. Okay, so the rock removes that. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter who I hit. Like, the way he comes up like he's like Domon or something from G Gundam. So this is probably like a puzzle battle. That's what I'm getting the feel of. Wow, I'm getting 2 dodges now? Where are all these dodges coming from? I probably need to move because I can't throw a rock.
Bruh.
Okay, so that removes stress? Or that inflicts stress? So, yeah, we still... Oh, okay, I made the mistake of not moving multiple spaces back. That was basically the problem. Okay, so we throw the rock. Let's try to knock this guy out.
Welcome!
I'm just like the Iron Fist or something. Like, what is happening? He's like, oh, you don't know? Like, using the knife and the gun, it's like, it's me fighting with, like, hands behind my back. Like, don't make me break out the, like, fist. Okay, so now we can move back, and then we can throw. Like, we're more powerful like this. Like, look at all, we generate, like, tanking, we generate dodges. Like, we're like worse when we have a gun. Like, what? I'm coming. Whoa, Falcon Punch. No. It's actually kind of bad when they miss, because then I have to, like, fall back manually. Oh, nobody inhaled. You know what that means. I get to use my, like, Falcon Knee. Here we go. Or it's like Tiger Knee. Come on, man. Like, give me this version of Dismas. He's like, nightsticks, you're just making me ripped. Yeah, I'm coming in with the combos. Into the knee.
Tiger knee.
Like, what? What? Like 7 damage? Like, that's as much as some of us are doing with, like, with a weapon. Okay, I'm gonna fall back into the rock. That's right. You're not ready for my, like, my combos. Oh, I'm just breaking your stuff. That's like I just need to I just took out that tombstone. It doesn't even knock me back. It's just like, what are you, weak? Oh my gosh. So what do we get for this? Fortunately, it didn't harm us in real life.
A hunted man, but a free one nonetheless.
So we got 1 mastery point, and then I guess we unlocked a new ability, point blank shot. Oh yeah, okay, so that's actually going to be really useful. That'll be a way for us to get out of there. Let me see if I can actually add that real quick. So I can have 5 abilities. I don't think anyone has dodging, because this is basically used to remove dodging from enemies. So far, no one's dodging, so let's just use this. This will be a way for Dismas to get into the back rank if he needs to. All right, let's check the map. Like, we used up so much time on that first fight, but I was working really hard to try to keep us alive, which, like I said, I think we actually came out of that pretty good. Okay, so this is a more familiar fight. I believe we're gonna ignore that guy. We gotta argue a little bit, you know, a little bit of pre-battle arguing. I don't think we can reliably hit the third rank, and plus, if we kill the third rank guy, then the blinding gas will only affect one person. So let's start with this guy, because I think the ghoul guy isn't that deadly. I could be wrong. So let's start with the blinding gas. There's a dodge. I mean, this guy might just self-destruct. Okay. And you are going to hold the line? I don't want to really... Oh, that's right. This doesn't push him back. That's fine, then. Okay, I don't think they have any ways to... Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Oh, so it didn't... We didn't get it there. I was hoping that we would get a dodge. Why do we have stealth? What do we want to do here? I don't think we want to protect anybody. Like, I think we kind of need to share the damage a little bit. So I think we're just going to go for some attacks here. Let's just do some damage. Now, I can't actually... I might do an ounce of protection here, because I do know that some of them are capable of causing bleeds, and I think he is poisonous. Or I could just try to knock one of these guys out. Bleed resistance for this guy is pretty low. I also have an option for heals. That's probably not a bad idea.
A little help impeccably timed.
Next turn we'll be able to... A hit on a little weaker side there. Now we'll take it. Okay, they're ganging up on me. Okay, looks like we're gonna we're becoming better buddies. Look how well they get along.
Souls thrive in chaos they create.
I think I don't know. I think everyone's getting along just fine. I'm taking. Oh, okay. So critical hits don't overkill us. The fact that those guys can hit the third rank is really annoying. More teamwork coming at us. Uh-oh. Is that going to be a... Okay, good. No. Is it his... Oh, thank God he's not attacked. This guy does so much damage. It's, like, unbelievable. Time for the point-blank shot. Blast him out of here.
Cleared with impunity.
Okay, looks like they're getting along a little better. Arguing over who's in charge. We have to get out of death's door. I wanted to... Okay, fortunately he hit a little on the weak side there. I wanted to blind this guy, but... Although we're on the verge of another meltdown. Oh my god, we do so little damage between him just not doing a lot of damage and also the reduced damage period. Let's go for... I just want to get another... get our dodge back up. And... in we go.
A righteous action.
Come on. Oh man, I'm trying. We gotta catch a dodge. Oh, there's another meltdown. We get more team speeches. Suspicious. I'm suspicious of how well we get along.
All trust is lost.
See, like I said, that's what I'm saying. Like the previous battle, I thought actually went pretty well. Like this is what I'm talking about. How like these guys are actually really tough.
again, teetering.
So
on
he
that
does have the
terrible
option to try to finish her
precipice.
off? Okay, I will not advance here, which is nice. It depends, though. It could be random. Who knows who he's going to try to attack. I know what to do. So maybe I can start trying to, like, plan some of these attacks out. Okay, we need to... Okay, I don't have the option for it. So here's our best choice. Can we catch the miss? Can we catch it? Oh, we got. I guess we get a bit of a heal for surviving it. Like we're doing it. We're making it work. Like we are. What do you call it? We are surviving. Like, we're not surviving like extremely well, but the thing about survival is that you don't need to survive well. You just need to... Oh, I missed it. Come on, give me something. I need to crash into these. Sometimes they have things in them. Desperate few. So apparently you do not want the torch to run out. Like, in Darkest Dungeon 1, you know, there was a strategy to intentionally make the torch run out. Because you get better loot. So these look like... Can I get some... I might choose this one, because maybe we can get them to get along a little better. It looks like we're kind of doing it anyways. So we'll get more torch, food, treasure, and I guess a wagon upgrade. Let's just try it.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
What did we get here? Whittling tools, we got some food, resistance until the next inn. Okay. Let's check the map. We're gonna take one of these question mark pads, because like the less fighting we get, the better. We want to... Oh, that's interesting, so...
Onward, while there is still time.
So here's the choice we have. We can go to one of these unknown places, but then we'll have no choice but to go through a dangerous road. Or we can take this road here with a guaranteed fight. And there's 2 dangerous roads no matter what, getting to the inn. Oh, that is going to be rough. So, the question is if... Can we overcome that encounter? I kind of feel like the answer is no. But at the same time... I'm going to go this way. I think I like the idea of... Because like, we're getting our butts kicked on the pathways just as much anyways.
Stumbling and grasping.
Okay.
Shadows of what they once were.
This is going to be really, really tough to overcome. Let's go for the blinding gas. I kind of want to get rid of her, to be honest. And the reason for that is because, like, the stress effects are just going to be unbelievable. Chomp. So he shuffled due to one of his effects. Oh, thank God we beat me. Thank God that was a miss. I don't think we can push him very easily. Oh, we pushed. We pushed him. Carved the toy, sure. We should be able to heal that. Let's go for the duelist advance here. Oh, so even though he's going to eat the hit, he doesn't have the defense. So he'll take full damage there. But she does get 2. Wow, she gets 2. Hoping to avoid the... Okay, yeah, we're lost in space still. Let's go for the cure here and the heal. Ooh, we got a critical heal. Oh my God. Finally some. More teamwork, more pep talks. Let's just get rid of this guy. I kind of want my dodge back, so I'm going to go ahead and go for it. So we're through Protect the Child, but now we're going to hold the line. Protect the Child? Okay, well, I mean, I guess the upside to that is that we are... He's not using his axe. He's not hitting us for like 17 damage. That I would call that a benefit. Let's go for... Oh, I guess that's not going to do it. We should probably just continue healing, as much as I really want to use some of those other effects. We can riposte here. There's nothing wrong with it. Maybe are we gonna basically, if we keep doing this, will we stack? Basically, are we gonna get a second dodge? Oh, look at that! We're gonna stack them up. You're not trying. There it is. And it looks like he cannot guard her from those kinds of attacks. That's good to know. I mean, you basically do like no damage, so I'm just going to bolster because it is going to give him one block charge. Oh my god, the dodging is paying off. Okay, we can heal again. We can also do that. I'm going to hold off because we only have one heal left. Let's go ahead and go for the blinding guess. Like, we don't want to eat that 17 damage. So now he has 2 charges of lower damage, which is just amazing. Gotta love the lower damage. It's it's my favorite effect. I don't know. Let's just get in there. Oh, now she's in the front rank. Maybe I can... Don't look. Meltdown time. It is too much.
And now, the greatest test
Okay.
of all.
Well, we did save the battlefield medicine.
Dragged back from the brink.
Holding. Wait. Squishing. No, you missed. Oh, he was blinded. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it was the end of the encounter. Okay, we live. We're good. Onward! We're making it work. Running over the obstacles. So it looks like we just kind of passively eat food over time, and that kind of heals us. So we definitely want food. It seems like food is a major form of healing. So like we definitely want to prioritize food. Forgotten Outpost? No. No, I'll pay money. Like you don't... No, we're not gonna do that. So he wants to fight, and they're like, "What are you guys crazy?" So the blue aura means they don't agree with it. Barristan, we're not doing that. That's not what we're doing. We're going to we're retreating. Okay. Is this another? I think this is another barricade.
They need your help.
Oh, it wasn't. Come on, give me some supplies. Yeah, we got 1 food. And here's another ambush. So these barricaded areas, they're known as ambushes. All right, so these guys weren't as bad. I don't want to be in the front. How many spaces can you move? Very few. We're just gonna do that. I have no idea. This guy is a shooter. Let's just start smashing people. Low blow. Well, the damage was high, but it causes bleeding and a combo. Wow. Let's get you out of that rank. Fortunately, we are able to fix our ranks a little bit. Oh, resisted the bleed. Ow. Front mortar and a stun there. Still as deadly as ever.
Encouraging.
Okay. Okay. We really need to get the cure in there. Oh, here comes another meltdown. Oh, it's time for another a teamwork. Tumultuous. Our teamwork, it's just creating a massive storm. That's how much we get along. When is it the doctor's turn? Okay, who is more likely? You're more likely to get hit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and...
No. Oh no. Oh no, no.
Did you just reject the heal? Yep. Okay, this is the next best thing we can do. That's a leave over from the previous game. The what do you call it? When you go crazy in the previous game, sometimes you'll refuse to help each other out. This is the perfect time to have a meltdown.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion here.
It's all part of our master plan. Into the combat! Good. Barristan, you're still doing a good job of, like... See that? Barristan is still tanking damage, even...
Lethality writ large.
Wow! And she... We're still in the game, boys.
It's a rare and wonderful thing.
We are still... Blast this guy out of my face! Oh, look at this. They're both, like, both of these guys are, like...
The greatest test of
Our
all.
front line are, like... We have a real stonewall front line. Here we go. Still in the game, boys! What is that, a wimpy 3 damage? That's what I thought. Okay, unfortunately, I've got a damage reduction. Oh! 2 damage reductions. It's all good. We got this. Oh my god, like, why is Dismas so good? Oh my god, why is Dismas so good? Dismas is, like, single-handedly doing this. Like, he's single-handedly making this work. Still in the game! That's right. Oh. Anti-venom. Minor hail drought. Like, we need bandages, because, like, the only status effect we're getting is bleeding. And the, so it's kind of like we can't just use the bandage. Okay, we're going to get to the place, and that's probably going to be it for this episode. Like, we are still making it. Like, we are still on the... Uh-oh. Oh, no, never mind. That's not an ambush point. Here we go. The desperate few. Yeah, we're gonna give them money. Like, a true hero gives when the coffers are low. Well, we're gonna get torch, food, treasure. We're gonna get, like, all the things. Food, that's healing. What is this? A dartboard? It reduces stress. So I'm guessing these are what we use in between the... Man, our pack is crazy. 28 out of 25. Oh, we have to drop some of these. I don't even know. That seems useful. That doesn't seem very useful. Okay, we gotta drop 2 more things. Looking for things that don't really jump out at me is like, that's amazing. This cures blindness. I feel like we have enough of those. Oh, an enemy combat class. Oh, that blinds people? Can I equip this on somebody? And take it out of our inventory, maybe? Okay, so we can sort by the combat items by doing that. So that removes combo counters. That removes blindness. This removes bleed. Let's try this. Yeah, that did. That's perfect. So I have this because it heals 10% health. I guess we're more likely to get poisoned, so let's just do that. Oh my god, we're so close. We're the Guardian. I mean, it's got. I'm like, the Guardian could be good, as in like it could be like, hey, I'm gonna protect you, but the fact that there's 3 skulls there, like that's not exactly the icon of like safety and protection, but. That's what we've got for today's episode. I think we fought a whole lot better this time around, mainly due to like pushing the G button to see like what all these effects do. Like we were able to like get a lot of effectiveness out of dodging. We also learned that the pick to the face, it doesn't seem to remove, unless I was reading it incorrectly. It seems like it doesn't remove, even though it does. It basically looks like those tanking counters. Like you actually need to. They actually get credit for them. So ignoring them, basically using an attack that bypasses defense does not remove them. But I think we fought a lot more intelligently, and that if we were fighting like this from the get-go, we'd be in like a way better shape. But like I said, that's the way rogue games work. A lot of people don't like rogue games just because they are very, very hard, and they kind of burst the bubble of you being the main character. Like a lot of games, you win all the time, and you're just like, you get accustomed to always winning. Rogue games will bring you back down to reality, but like that's why I like them. Like I've got, these are the kinds of games I've got to play. These are the only games that like, well, not the only games, but there's some of the only games that make me feel like a real gamer. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comments section. I will add more people in on the next run because I don't want to add people in and then they just die. But I'll add them in the next run, and we'll continue from there. Maybe we'll make it, maybe we don't. Like I'm happy that we're actually gonna get possibly like we're in 12 leagues to the end. I think like I don't even know. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe for future Dangerous Dungeon 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.